happy Saturday. I hope everyone is doing well. This is Meaningful Intuitive Guided Tarot here, coming back to give you all signs, the collective, a general mini weekend reading. And so, as I said, this will be a short reading because it's just kind of chime in and check in to see what you guys got going on energetically, to see what the message overall would be for your weekend. Now, keep in mind that today there is a new moon. So we have a new moon phase that is taking place in the sign of Aquarius. So with that being said, I am going to incorporate some of the energy that is going to be influencing you guys for this weekend, just to see what it is that you guys need to pay attention to, or what is the overall message for you guys. Okay, so as I said, this is a general, which means that only take the parts that you can identify with, that you can resonate with, and if it's not your story and it doesn't resonate, it's okay. Just leave the rest for your fellow viewers. Okay, everyone, so with that being said, let's get right into it. So as I said, there is a new moon taking place in Aquarius, and the overall energy message about this new moon is bring love into the situation. Okay, so as usual, I have pre-shuffled and pre-drawn your cards to see what it is and what situation that some of you may need to bring love into. And I did say that, and I will say, I should say, that there were three messages, at least three messages from each of the three cards, because it is a mini reading. I only pulled out three cards with some clarifiers behind it. So there's going to be a message for some of you in terms of what situation that you need to be more loving in, okay? But before I do that, let's understand what this new moon in Aquarius is. So what is highlighted about it is that this meaning of this new moon in Aquarius, it says that it comes with the suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. So that is the overall big message that this new moon in Aquarius will be about, taking place today into your weekend. Now, that's one side message. Another factor is that there's also a sense that you may need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. But even in doing that, there still requires you to bring love into the situation. So even though some of you might be trying to let go of the past and moving ahead toward the future, still do so in a manner that will be loving and not so rigid toward yourself, but even those that you might be in connection with. All right, so the first card that came out, you guys, was the Queen of Wands. And to clarify this energy, you also got the Queen of Swords. So what does that mean? How is it that, what area is this that you need to bring love in? Well, right off the bat, some of you need to bring love when it comes to your pets. Okay, if you look, there's a little kitty cat, a little black cat here. And right away when I saw this, the energy that I picked up is some of you going to need to spend more time with your pets this weekend. Some of you, the Queen of Wands is an energy that is passionate about something that he or she loves, because this could be a masculine energy, but it's about work that you are doing for yourself. Remember, independently. So whatever it is that you are driving towards and how it is, it got you, and it has been having you work quite a bit maybe within this past week. But this card here tells me that you guys are going to need to kind of try to this weekend spend time with your loving animals, your pets, be it a cat or a dog. They are vying for your attention. They are really calling out to be with you. And I think because of you, some of you might have been working a lot. You've been having someone else to come and like house sit them, which means that you haven't been there for them. But this weekend calls for you to bring love toward your pets. So if you got pets out there, and you've been kind of, looking at them and they've been giving you a certain look, it's because they want your affection. They want your attention. So try to give them that love and affection this weekend. All right? So that is one message that I got from the Queen of Wands. Now, moving over to your second card, we did get the Six of Pentacles, and the clarifier for that was the Five of Wands. So what situation is this calling for you guys to bring love in? Well, it means some of you need to come out of your pocket. And not necessarily come out your pocket. It's about giving and taking. But I feel that some of you show a little gesture of love by perhaps helping someone in need. Now, to help people in need doesn't always require something monetarily. So you don't have to always come out of your pocket to help somebody. But there are other gestures that you can show love in, whether it be for friends, family, anyone, even for a stranger. So for some of you that maybe have been working a lot and you have a little extra funds, kind of go and help someone in need. Maybe, donate some clothes that maybe you're not going to wear. But whatever it is, just kind of take on a more loving and a compassionate manner and helping those that are less fortunate than you. Because what that will create is good karma. When we give, it's not that we give to look for something back, but the universe knows when we have a loving disposition to help those that are less fortunate than yourself, and the universe sees and they will bring good karma back to you. So for me, the Six of Pentacles is talking about give a little, be a little favorable in looking at those who might need your help. Okay, and like I said, it doesn't have to always require something monetary. It could just be something in terms of your time, whatever it is, because giving of your time is also a loving gesture. Okay, now that's one aspect that I got from that message. But from the clarifier, the Five of Wands, the Five of Wands is being in conflict. Okay, sometimes it can be in conflict of yourself, but also with other people. To me, this could just mean taking on a loving type of attitude when it comes to anything. It could be as something simple as playing a game. Maybe you guys over the weekend might be getting together with friends or with family and playing some kind of game, and you always are the winner. Well, this time is calling for you to kind of pull back a little bit. Don't feel that you have to always win. Get somebody else a little bit of fair play, so to speak. Kind of bring love into the situation to understand that you don't have to always win, right? You don't have to always let that attitude of you having to win and to want to always fight for what you've been used to doing, right? Kind of pull back a little bit and give somebody else a chance to kind of win. And when you do that, that also takes on like a loving type of energy and attitude. And what it will do is people will kind of look and say, wow, that's very nice of you. That's something nice, kind of to just kind of, let somebody else have the spotlight, so to speak, okay? So that's the message that I get, like I said, that will be for some of you, all right? Now, as we shift over to the third card, we have here the Ace of Cups, and the clarifier for that was the Six of Swords. So what is this energy of this card is saying in terms of the situation that you need to bring love into? Well, it could be two things. One message is the Ace of Cups is about new beginnings, but particularly with love because it is cups. So some of you might be of the element of water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that might be perhaps might have someone new that's coming into your life. But now I did take out from the bottom of the deck the Tower card, which leads me to believe that some of you may have just came out of a relationship or just have ended something that was very painful, something that was sudden, maybe unexpected, that you weren't aware of. And because of it, the aftermath is that it's kind of left you where you have been bitter and you don't want to think about getting into another relationship. Or maybe you just have cut your hands off in terms of love again. Well, the universe is saying, not just yet, no. Because at the end, and I believe that this kind of brings me back to some of a deja vu type of reading that I did recently when I talked about everyone deserves love. So even if you feel that you are not ready to approach love again, no, the universe has something else. Because just because it didn't work with one relationship doesn't mean that love is not for you. There's someone for everyone. And so when you allow yourself to open up and to say to yourself, I deserve it and I am worthy to be loved again, the universe, you can see the universe hands here, it will extend to you someone that will be comparable. And the card that came out on the side from the bottom was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups as well deal with a partnership. It deals with true love. This could be a soul connection for some of you. Okay, but also what came out was the Six of Swords, and this was the energy where I felt that some of you are walking away, you're leaving, you are not thinking about or anticipating, entertaining the idea of love, and you're looking to kind of move away from it. But the universe says no. Don't give up on love. You deserve love. And when you do, you will draw upon that true soul connection that is meant for you. Okay? But in any event, whether it is an intimate soul connection, or it could just be love itself. You're having people that you're going to be attracted to. That's going to come your way. For whatever reason, maybe some of you have been kind of recluse, maybe not wanting to kind of mingle and associate with people. Well, love is in the air for some of you. So it's just about this weekend. It's about socializing, being loving, and just enjoying the company of those that just want to express how they feel about you. This could, like I said, could just be a friendship. It could be any type of relationship in any level, but be open to being able to just have fun and to embrace love. Because at the end of the day, with all the things that go on in this world, with so much negativity, love is the solution and the key to happiness and just being able to conquer the negative aspects of life, right? So guys, that's what I got for you for this weekend. I hope it did resonate. If it did, you know what to do. Send some electricity to that thumbs like button to give me a like. As well, leave a comment if you so choose. But share with your friends and family to get them on board to see what their weekends will look like. And particularly whenever we have these phases, it just so happened that we have one going on today, so I was able to take some of the energy to bring into your weekend reading. So everyone, I hope your weekend is good. Take the suggestions that have been here, that have been brought out to you, and have a good weekend. And again, for those of you that have pets, give some love to your pets. They are looking for your love. All right, everyone, until the next one, have a wonderful weekend. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. Bye.